Radical Democrat congressman issues warning to Elon Musk during MSNBC interview. This is despicable. Democrats hate Elon Musk because he's getting rid of waste, fraud, and abuse. So it makes you wonder. It doesn't make you wonder. It shows you exactly who benefits from this government waste, this fraud, and this abuse that's going on. Because every normal, average American citizen wants government accountability. They don't want we want to know where our tax dollars are going. We don't want our tax dollars to be wasted and stolen and things like that. So everyone pretty much is for Doge, except for people that are benefited from them, that's using the abuse, that the ones that are committing the abuse, I should say. So we're going to talk a little bit about it. We're going to play the clip, but before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon. That's where I talk about things that I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my X account, so follow me there as well. All right, so let's get into this news. Now, this comes from the Gateway Pundit, and they report that the Democratic Party appears to have a plan in place to enact revenge against Elon Musk for his role in trying to shrink the bloated federal government, if one believes one of their newest star members of Congress. On Saturday, far-left Rep. Greg Caesar appeared on MSNBC to discuss Musk's ongoing impact on D.C. despite his sinking approval numbers, thanks to Democratic smears and his upcoming departure from government. Caesar started by whining about how Musk had supposedly purchased the Trump presidency and accused him of bragging about his accomplishments. But nothing about the Soros. That doesn't concern him, though. How Soros has been spending for decades, been putting a lot of money into these Democratic causes, and he pretty much runs the Democrat Party. Nothing about that. He's worried about Elon Musk, though. See, so let's get to the clip here. Let's get to this ridiculous clip. Here we go.
Elon Musk isn't gone. Look, billionaires have purchased presidencies and run the federal government behind closed doors before. Elon Musk's real innovation was going out there in public and bragging about running the government on social media. So when the American people were rightly outraged and pushed back, now he's trying to say that he's going to step back, but he doesn't want to actually step back any of his powers. And as you just laid out, he's just as involved as ever, meeting in the Oval Office with foreign presidents, going to the Middle East with Trump to strike up business deals, and even pushing for AI policy to benefit himself. The Republican budget bill that just passed.
First off, they're making things, they saying these things like those are bad things in the first place, but nothing that he's doing is illegal. So what is he doing that causes for them to come after him? I don't understand. He's not doing anything different than any other billionaire, which he already exclaimed. He already noted that. So I don't understand what's the thing here. At least Elon Musk is out in the open with what he's behind and going for. And not everything that Elon Musk wants, Donald Trump is giving to him. So they're making like Donald Trump is not the one that's running this country, which is just ridiculousness.
Includes a $25 billion contract that Musk is the front runner on. So the corruption goes on.
They don't talk about that contract was put in place before Trump even got in office. This was under Biden. They leave that part off, though. They leave that part off.
So what I think your viewers at home need to know is we need to take 3 steps. 1, make sure that Elon Musk doesn't get to just pretend that he's stepping back. We need to hold him accountable. 2,
accountable to what? I still haven't heard any wrongdoings here. I still haven't heard any illegality. What are they talking about here? Like I said, Elon Musk is not doing anything different than any other billionaire. He funded, he gave a lot of money to the Trump campaign, which we're all aware of. He has certain policies and stuff in place, of course, that he wants to benefit his country. I mean, his companies, of course, like any other billionaire. But none of that is illegal, though. And Trump is not 1,000% going with everything that Elon Musk put forth. That's what I'm saying. They're trying to make like this, like there's some illegality here when every statement that he made is is things other people do when it comes to presidencies. A lot of people fund these presidencies and give money because they expect to get some policies their way. This is how politics has been since the beginning. I don't understand what is he doing that's illegal here.
Everyone needs to know that it's illegal for Elon Musk to stay a federal employee past May 30th.
He's not a federal employee. He's an advisor. He's a consultant, basically, just like any type of government consultant they use or advisors and things like that. Again, there's nothing that he's doing is illegal. He said what he says is March 30th. We're not May 30th. We're not. What? I mean, this dude is ridiculous, man.
That's what federal law says. And 3, Democrats need to make clear we're not going to go easy on this guy if we retake the majority. We can use our subpoena and investigative power in a majority to look into Musk or any other billionaire that has broken any criminal laws, enriching themselves using the power of the White House.
Again, I don't see anything here, but they were totally fine with Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden, selling favors for the presidency when he was vice president. They have no issues there. We have actual evidence of money laundering and illegal doings under the Bidens, and they're not worried about that. Well, we got clear-cut criminal cases here with plenty of evidence and we got absolutely no evidence when Musk has commit any type of wrongdoing or anything that was illegal here. They want to take the majority to go after him for that. It's just ridiculous, man. The article goes on to say, translation, Caesar and his fellow Democrats want Musk to rot in prison for daring to expose government corruption. And that's exactly what we have going on here. We cannot allow the Democrats to take the majority in 2026. That will be horrible for our country. We will be back into they're coming after everyone. They will come after everyone that exposes government corruption. They would go after Trump. They would go after Elon Musk or anyone that supported Elon Musk or Trump. So we can't allow that to happen. We have to make sure we maintain the majority in the House and the Senate in 2026. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Leave y'all comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.